Munti, hindi ko alam di pa tayo namamatay doon. Ganda ng laban natin yun. Yun ata yung medyo first boss natin na talagang na-feel ko na 1v1 eh. What is going on, guys? zHaiky here and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Part 20. So, natalo natin yung boss. Hindi, kala ko binawi na nila yung potion kong 7 ngayon. Wala, ginamit ko pa rin. Kala ko parang may tao nakahiga. Guro naman wala na, no?
Another pensive.
May boss din to, ah. Tama na, wala tayong buhay. Ay, yung memory ni ano. Hindi kita kilala. You know. Makakapal natin yung memory niya. Hilamos mo tayo muna mukha. Ayan.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Not sure, pero yung si Isidora, di ba?
Memory.
Siya yung
Now
batang
to find a way out
natulungan.
of here.
Nakita niya yung apat na wizard. Tapos naging wizard na siya.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Not sure enough, pero parang hindi ba siya magiging kalaban? Ayun, bumalik tayo sa map chamber. Yan. Ganda, no? Ayan na, nakita na si ano eh. Mataba.
What have we here?
Si Rockwood.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before. Have I seen you before? I've seen you
We
before.
saw you in the pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
What?
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try.
Serona?
See
Sino ba
what
si
you can
Serona?
find out. Of course, don't
Kalimutan
forget...
na
My
natin.
studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Sino yun? Eh. Rookwood.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you,
Nice.
sir. I will look out for them.
Kailangan natin yun. Dahil lang hina pa natin. Hindi ko lang kung may napapatayin yan. Wow. Hogwarts. Autumn na. Ayos ah. Welcome back to Hogwarts. Read mail. Naka-mail ba tayo? Wala naman, no? So, may mga unidentified tayo. Punta tayo sa... Di ko lang paano pumunta doon. Artifact. Found. Okay. Talents. May 9 talents pa rin tayo. And still don't know how... Ano yung i-unlock natin? In-unlock ko to? Acquire talents. Arresto momentum. Ano yung arresto momentum? Kailangan ko daw i-unlock muna yung arresto momentum. Imperio. Ano na ito, no? Arresto momentum? Anong klaseng joke yan? Eto. Kunin na nga natin to para may pang... Marami tayong ano. Slot. And then... Ano ba? Ooh. Successfully and evading an unblockable attack with dodge contribute that ancient magic meter. Enemy struck with Stopify remains stunned for a longer period of time. Maganda to ah. Ito yung Winged heal you greater effect. Boom. A basic kasi packing airborne enemies contribute more ancient magic meter. Pero wag mo na yan. Self mission. Pinili natin to. Ito na lang hindi. Wala pa. Spell. Ano ba itong spell? Fringo. Ayos na. Maramihan, no? Ito yung gusto ko. Look natin to. Incendium Mastery. Gusto ko ano yung Dark Arts eh. Promise. Collection. Marami tayong mga collection na nakuha. Ito. Dami natin nakakalaban na iba-ibang warrior. Armor. Ano ba yan? Sentry. Challenge. Wala ba tayong nakuha mga challenge? Kailangan natin yan lang. Wala pa. Tara. Let's go back to the work. Quest complete. Oh, hindi pa tayo nag-21. Paano tayo pumunta ulit sa secret room? Secret room ba yun? Hindi. Ano ba yun? Paano tayo pumunta sa bahay? Paano tayo pumunta dun sa library? Hindi kaya library yun? Hindi. Map chamber, remove requirement. Okay to.
I should
Ayun,
ask
nice.
Soror.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
Nice.
I hope you will come and see me about a
Dami natin.
pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Sino naman to? Gladwin Moon.
Please see me after class
Professor.
once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Dami
I would
nating
like to
mga
teach you
side quest.
Descendo,
Hindi ko lang
useful
kung
for
magagawa na
pulling objects to the ground.
magagawa nito lahat-lahat. Teka, so may nakuha tayong na-unlock natin yung na-open natin yung identify. Bakit sarado pa? This time is taken from goblins. Wow, meron siyang effects ganda. Bakit nakalock? Yun increase damage with defendo. Natin yan. Tapos siyempre tanggalin natin yan yung siyempre portate yung book natin. Flying monk. Talent. Wait. Defendo. Ano ba yung defendo na yun? Saan kaya yun? Dark Arts? Ang ganda. Same effect first enemy person. Ooh. Disarming curse has same effect first enemy curse. Enemy take increased damage. Oh. Maganda rin yun Boom. Matagal siguro yung nito effect. Hindi ko lang kailangan natin to pero wag muna. Pag-isipan muna natin. Paano natin gloves Paano i-unlock tong... Okay. Hindi ko na-guess. 21 lang pala. So, malapit tayo mag-21 para ma-lock natin yung... Ay, ma-equip natin yung ano. Okay. Yung hat.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Okay lang ako.
Actually, perhaps another time.
So... Punta tayo sa quest. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ang dami natin. Aloha Mora! Ayun! Kailangan natin ito. Punta tayo kay Goldwyn Moon. Para ma-unlock natin yung mga sarado, nakalock na pintuan. Teka. Ba't di na lang tayo mag-ano? Ito. Yun. Wala pa tayo nito. Fast travel tayo dito. Marami pa tayo hindi na unlock na ano, fast travel, no? Ito. Rin to. I-waypoint nga natin to. Malida natin. Wow. Sino ba si Professor Moon? Hindi ko matandaan. Ayun, unlock natin. Nice. Yun. Tagal mo Professor Moon
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwyn Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Sa paggabi, umiilaw siya. So ano naman
Now, if you
meron?
wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
What?
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the
Sayang to.
castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes!
Nice.
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible.
May Korea pala dito sa Hogwarts.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, I'd be happy
I'd
to
be
help.
glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora. That's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Good luck din sa akin. Hindi ko pa kabisado yung mapa pa rin ngayon. So, ma-unlock natin yung Alohomora sa wakas. At last. Alohomora. Dapat may 1 din tayo no? Yan. So may level nga to, di ba? 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Ano to? Move the spark and rotate the dial until both corresponding gear are activated to release the lock. Teka, hindi ko gets. Hindi ko gets. Move green spark and move red spark. Paano yung galaw tong gitna? Umikot siya. Gusto ko yung pantay dito oh. Ika, hindi ko gets. Paano? Wala man lang parang ano dito? Tutorial? Use left analog and right analog to move the spark. To rotate the dials until the both correspond. Paano ko malalaman corresponding? Teka lang. Kaya kasi niyakit tong ano. Kaya sa gitna. Lapit na. Yun ang timing ba dito dapat? Yun. Tapos ito. Nope, hindi ko pa rin gets. Teka, turo mo sa akin. Oy, turo mo sa akin. Paano ito i-unlock?
Alohomora.
Ba't kasi may ganito? May magic na nga eh. Hindi ko pa rin gets. Gumagalaw yung sa baba natin sa down right. Pag ginagalaw ko to. No, hindi ko pa rin gets pero ulitin natin sa next part na to. Kabisaduhin ani natin. Hindi ko wala man tutorial, wala man lang sa una madali lang. Hindi ko magets. So sa next part na lang natin to gawin. So thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy this video. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you in the next episode. zHaiky signing out.
Into the ups and downs, into the night.